All right, ladies and gentlemen, you already know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. I'm truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's we're gonna get into it. I mean, we gotta get into it. Alright, whenever you guys get to any setup, please allow a few ticks so it can do what it do. What can I say, man? Shout out to the team, man. All I can say is shout out to the team. It's nothing else I can say. You guys already know what it is. If you're new here, you're going to have to bear with me. Okay? You're just going to have to stay tuned and see what's really going on. I want to shout out my guy Jay, my guy E. We was going through it yesterday with this one, and I had to just stop and see how everything was working because it seemed like, I couldn't get what I wanted, but I already had what I wanted. All right. You guys know when I get to any setup, the majority of times when I do a setup, I'm only interested in the settings. I'm really not into the pictures and things like that. But this one, I've always been a fan of this. I've always been a fan of them, the mods. Shout out the mods. I think they do pretty good work. Somebody told me the other day none of the links work. I mean, if you're not messing with RD, I guess you're right, or Asgard or something like that. You could be correct. But we're gonna go through this one. I'm almost really not even ready to go through nothing. I just want to stay in system. But, I'm going to show you guys some pictures because that's what you guys like. Okay. Before I do that, what I want to do is go to skin settings real quick. Okay. And this is fully customizable. You guys might want to go in here. It might be something that's not enabled that you might want to enable. Okay, this is clutch here, man. You guys like things, that I'm not really into. Check it out right there. But let's go to extras. Enable autocomplete. Please make sure you have this on. Now, in certain cases, this might not be enabled. Make sure you enable it, and it's real important that after it's enabled to turn it on. Okay, I'm done with that. But this is fully customizable. What I wanted to do was hide the sub menus, and that's just they still here. You do have widgets. All you have to do is press up. You have secret widgets. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Now, I didn't even count them. Hold on. Looks like we got 11 joints here. You guys already know how they get down. The majority of times when these guys do a setup, it's pretty much ready to go. Okay. I don't really and truthfully, with them being in the game and stuff, yo, T, they too loud. That's why I closed the door. I'm trying to do a video, B. You feel me? Yeah, they mad loud, like. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, just leave it there. I got it. Just leave it there. Close that door for me. All right. Majority of times when these guys do a setup, you know, it's always ready to go. I have never seen them drop the ball. Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's just stop. Let's stop. First thing, I'm just gonna go into the system. You know, we're not gonna do nothing now. Let's kick in here now. And this is something I want you guys to, you know, I want all of you guys, everybody who sees this video and wants this set up, I want you to tell me how this goes, because for me, mine's is in the background. I'm not sure if it's just a system thing. I'm not sure, but this is working perfectly. So let's click into here, and when we go into here, you'll only be able to get this. For me, I was only able to get this. All right, and I want to show you guys something after this. Now, from how the thing works, I know I have my RTMP input. Okay, I know it's here. It's just in the background. Not sure if he did. And shout out Tech E, because me and Tech E was actually talking about this one day. You know, sometimes people do things on the computer, and it might not show up on Android and things like that. But when you do it on Android, it shows up. Hey, I'm telling you, this is working well. So we're not even going to focus on that. But what I do want to focus on real quick, if you guys want, when this first starts up, right, leave it alone. Once you press OK, just leave it alone and see what it does. It should enable everything, okay? But if it doesn't, you have this auto enabler, okay? And what you want to do is just get that and, you know, click the appropriate one, which would be this, and see how it goes. And I want to know in the comments below, because I had such a problem with it. And, you know, I like to work with setups. But, you know, I don't even think I needed to do what I was doing, okay? So I never saw that. Shout out DJ, too. I think DJ has something to do with that. So shout out DJ for creating that. And we're just going to go through this one real quick. First of all, player. Now, this player came in on 40. Me, personally, I like mine's on 100 for all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. Straight up. All the devices, 3 gigabytes and up, I like that. Okay, I like to put it on 100. For the devices, you know, less than that, like your Fire TVs and Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, like to kind of have that on 50 or 60. And if we're talking about anything like a stick or something like that, kind of like to have that on 20 or 30. But please check on this one, because this one does come in on 40. Okay, each and every time you guys get to a setup, please check on this. And you want to be on expert. If you can see it here down below, you want to be on expert. Okay, so just get in the habit of always checking it, and always get a mental picture, okay, of this. Okay, you want to have it like that. If there's a problem when you actually get to something, you can change it in there. All right. Pretty much a solid joint. I've never had a problem with these guys. Now for me, the Wiz really doesn't fit my taste. But if you guys want to, you know, you can go to System Tweaks and Fixes here. Go to your advanced settings. Okay. And my advanced settings is 966 only because I used Funster's Wiz. Okay. Now the cache and network preset will only get you 344. Okay. Because you only have 2. I think Diamond changed his too. To the one that I like. Shout out Diamond too. But you only have 2 choices here. If you guys aren't on a stick, just use the high end and see how that works. Remember, you can't mess up here. There's nothing you can do to mess up. If you guys are on anything like a stick, I would use low RAM. Or I would try the high. You know, if you're on a 4K joint, try the high one. See how it works. If it's not working to your liking, go ahead and put it on the low. You will be prompted once you make your choice. You shouldn't have really any problems with this setup. I'm feeling this setup. I'm glad they came out with something nice and fresh. Because I like how they get down. I've been with these guys, a long time. Um, Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Please don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you guys are having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.